Let me throw something at you. While we're all busy talking about transfers, tactics, and the next shiny signing, Man United might actually be sitting on one of the biggest youth development opportunities we've had in years, and it's hiding in plain sight. Not in the Premier League, not in Europe, but in the Championship at Sheffield Wednesday. It sounds strange, but what's happening with Harry Amass right now isn't just a good loan, it's a blueprint, a modern version of what United once built with Royal Antwerp, a proper developmental partnership, a pipeline, a place where young players aren't just sent away but sent to grow. So today, we're diving into why United should seriously consider building a long-term loan relationship with Sheffield Wednesday, what the Antwerp partnership teaches us, how United's recent loanees have struggled, and why Wednesday's chaotic situation might actually be the perfect environment for turning teenagers into real professionals. To understand why this idea isn't fantasy, you've got to rewind a bit. Back in the day, when United had a genuine structured relationship with Royal Antwerp in Belgium, it wasn't like the scattershot loans we see today. It was consistent, regular, and trusted. Young players were sent there because United knew they'd play. They'd get minutes, responsibility, and pressure. All the things youth players and youth football can't replicate. Names like O'Shea, Evans, Campbell all benefited from that system, and that loan stream gave United something priceless, a bridge between the academy and the first team. That's the template we lost over time, and the one we should think about bringing back. Now compare that to today. United's youth loan strategy over the last few years has been scattered. Players go out hoping for minutes, but hope isn't a plan. We've had loans where players barely touch the pitch, loans cut short because the manager changed, and loans to clubs who weren't actually suited to develop them. It's inconsistent, and because it's inconsistent, the players don't always grow. United needs more than random loan placements. We need a club we trust, a club that will play our youngsters, and a club that sees value in them beyond being temporary bodies. And that's exactly why Sheffield Wednesday should be in the conversation. Sheffield Wednesday right now are in a situation most clubs would do anything to avoid. Administration, a 12-point deduction, a relegation battle, squad weaknesses, and a need for quality at low cost. But ironically, that's what makes them a perfect developmental partner for United. This is a club that needs players, not squad fillers. They need real contributors, and United has a pipeline of youth who need senior minutes. Physical games, high-pressure football in environments where nothing is guaranteed. Pressure is a teacher, chaos creates maturity, and relegation battles expose you. And if you're good enough, they accelerate you. And that leads us to the clearest example we could possibly have. Harry Amass. Harry Amass is the case study for all of this. His loan has already ticked multiple developmental boxes. Tough debut with an own goal? Well, it didn't break him. He was thrown into a relegation scap, and well, he adapted fast. Playing men's football at 18, growing every week. Wednesday manager Henrik Pedersen has praised his mentality and progression, literally saying he's becoming a different human, physically stronger, mentally sharper, and more self-aware. Analysts in the EFL have highlighted his ball carrying, his defensive duels, his recovery runs, and his composure. Fans have called him class, fearless, and one of the bright spots in a dark season. And United have now confirmed he'll stay for the entire season, a sign that the club sees real value in the environment he's in. Everything about this loan, the adversity, the physicality, and the pressure. Also, the role of responsibility is shaping Amass at double speed. He's living the exact kind of developmental experience that United are usually desperate to find for their best prospects. So here's the big question. Why limit this just to one player? Why not repeat it? Why not refine it? Why not build a real long-term relationship with Sheffield Wednesday, the same way we once did with Royal Antwerp? United need a club where the players will play, where the football is competitive, where the environment tests the mentality, and where they grow into senior footballers, not just academy standouts. Wednesday need quality, hunger, depth, and technical ability. Exactly what our young players offer. This is mutual gain, this is alignment, and this is footballing ecosystem that helps both clubs rise. Imagine the next wave of United youth, defenders, midfielders, and wingers, spending a season in the Championship under pressure with responsibility, with 30 plus games of proper senior football behind them, the mental toughness, the physical development, and the tactical exposures. That's invaluable, and if one Harry Amass loan can already show us this much growth, imagine what a structured pipeline could do. United shouldn't treat Sheffield Wednesday as a one-off. We should view them as a partner, a club in which our youth can grow, mature, and return ready for the Premier League football. A modern Antwerp built for today's game. So the question I'll leave you is simple. Should Man United build a long-term strategic loan pathway with Sheffield Wednesday? And who would you send there next?